Good evening, YouTube Live number 74. How are you? Riddler and David Snowden are here. David's nickname is FN. We always start with the Web Wilder credo: work hard, rock hard, eat hard, sleep hard, grow big, wear glasses if you need them. 10,176 subscribers. That's up 62 subscribers from last Monday. 4,576,000 views. There are over 5,000 videos up for you to look at. I have had the shits for about 2 months now. Thank God they're going back to school. Today is National Rum Day. I don't metal Jakesters here. Jacob, how are you? Jacob, I've been to I'm going to come up for air for a minute. Jake, I've been in Roanoke, Richmond, every part of Virginia. I didn't know you were from Virginia. I love Virginia. Absolutely. Virginia is for lovers. Norfolk. Yeah, today's National Rum Day. I actually wrote down that I'm not really a rum drinker, but then I was thinking, and this is true. I went to the Bahamas and they had something called a Goombay Smash. And the Goombay Smash is, I bugged them. I wanted to know what's in the Goombay Smash. And I kept bugging them. I was there for a week. And finally they told me it's 151 rum, pineapple rum, or coconut rum, pineapple juice, orange juice, put it in the blender. Hey, all right, Daddy. Speaking of which, there you go. Get a coffee mug. They taste better. Chris Young is here. I hope Owen's with you. If not, tell Owen I said hello. Good to see you guys. Hope the picture and sound's okay. I can turn it. Looks a little dark. Maybe I should turn. David Snowden should have good lighting tonight. Good. I was just asking. Yeah, David. Thank God something looks right. My girlfriend and I were in bed, and she said, "I'm wide awake." I said, "You're wide when you're sleeping." Cristiano Ronaldo, I saw this morning, went over 600 million followers on Instagram. And in other words, he's the most followed person on Instagram. He gets $3.2 million per post. Lionel Messi gets $2.6 million per post. I was curious. Selena Gomez has 400 million followers. She's the most female, and I don't follow any of them. I'm sorry. I don't. No, I actually, Selena Gomez, I watched The Only Murders in the Building with Steve Martin and Martin Short. I like Selena Gomez. I'll tell you what, right after this, she's going to have 400 million and one. I'm going to start following Selena Gomez. I guess the reason I brought it up is because, what is it, 3.2 million per post? Why are you playing soccer? Just sit home and post. A woman goes into a sex shop and she's looking at the dildos and she says, "How much for that big red one?" She says, "Lady, that's our fire extinguisher." Now, I'm gonna move on, and I think it's a nice segue because today I was looking at stuff to do for tonight's show, and it flashed up that Britney Spears posted a really racy Instagram photo or video, and I stopped following Britney Spears a long time ago because I just can't. Can't you see? We got a goddamn situation, you asshole! I just can't. But it came up. and it showed a stripper pole, and it showed Britney Spears in a little bikini, like two-piece thing. And this is true. I'm telling you the truth. Honest to God, I'm not lying to you. Let me take a sip of beer, just because you got to know this is true. I think it was on Daily Mail or New York Post, and it showed Britney Spears. And the pictures were, and she just started talking to her sons again. And this thing, she's spinning around like a crackhead, makeup, and I was getting nauseous. And then she started to pour. I said, no, don't do that. Don't do. And that's when I stopped it. That's when I said, I can't. And I have Joker, I have Riddler, and I thought of this joke whenever I see Britney Spears like that. Am I wearing too much makeup? What are you trying to kill, Batman? There you go, Riddler. That one's for you. Oh, David wants to see the set list. There's the set list for tonight. There it is. I probably gave everything away, David, you stupid idiot. Yeah, Riddler. And I don't mean to. Britney Spears is just. I feel bad for her. In all honesty, I feel bad for her. Because it's not going to end good if somebody doesn't step back. Free Britney, my ass. Tracy Morgan. If you don't know Tracy Morgan's one of my favorite comedians. Was on Saturday Night Live for years. He was on the Today Show this morning, and I watched it, and I really like Tracy. He's really funny. As a matter of fact, I added him up on Instagram. I sent a message because Hoda Kotb was beating him up about he's got a new special, HBO Max special, and she was beating him up about, aren't you worried about cancel culture? Aren't you worried about cancel culture? And he just was like, no, I'm not. No. When you do stand-up comedy, you should be able to say whatever you want to say. So I literally, and this is true, I did send Tracy with it. Hey, I liked what you said. Now, hit the brakes a bit. I'm gonna take a break because I think if Tracy Morgan goes on tour, we're gonna hear a little. Did you hear about what happened to Tracy Morgan? Either I'm not predicting it. I really hope. I swear to you, I hope it goes well. I really like Tracy, but you're not gonna be. Let me put on my glasses and read this. See what David Snowden's chiming in. I better. Was that you hitting the brakes or pooping yourself? There's a town in Florida called Yeehaw Junction. Not even squirrel your turds. Good afternoon. Tash and Scotty, how are you? Nice to have you here. Riddler, I hope you like the Batman joke. Metal Jakester, like I said, it's so good to have everybody here. Let's keep going. No, David, David, you're so mean. You're such a prick. I don't like David. And we didn't win the lottery. You wouldn't have paid the people anyway. You just stole the money and run. Nestle Toll House cookies. They have some kind of ready mix snack bar. They were recalled because they have wood chips in them. So if you get Nestle Toll House, the ready-made bar, they're not quite ready. They're not quite ready. Or they're ready with wood chips. I guess the reason that is on the set list because how in the hell does wood chips get in your Toll House cookie mix? How does that happen? Are you using an old wooden spoon that fell apart? I'm just curious. There were two other times, just one in October, where Woodpecker. Scott, no, I'm curious. It would be all right. Look, follow me for a second. It would be different if you heard that Nestle Toll House cookies somehow had strawberries in them or had, but wood chips, metal shavings was one. There was some other, it was plastic. There was plastic back in October. There was little plastic pieces. What do you call a man and a woman with no arms, no legs, sitting on a grill? What is it? Meat and patty or something? I messed it up. What is it? Oh, Franken patty. Franken patty. There you go. There you go. I messed it up. Robo taxis. I love this because I saw, I think it was last week, robo taxis in San Francisco. They approved them. They can get a robo taxi, even though they were concerned about the safety of these taxis. And I meant to mention it a week or so ago, but today I saw, this is true, that some people are bragging now that they had sex in these robo taxis in San Francisco. And they're filming it. And I read that you can have them turn on the camera or turn off the camera. And that's where my little cabeza went a little. Imagine. Okay, so say you're following me if I lost you. One guy bragged that he's already had sex 6 times in these robo taxi. And he tells him, turn off the camera. And he says, there's no one there to tell me no, so he has sex. Another woman said, right away. But I thought, if you say, nah, turn off the camera, what if your taxi started going, hey, bitch, hey, somebody, my taxi's going ape shit. My taxi, somebody, it hit one car, it just hit another one. Somebody help. I think if you're not following me, these are driverless cars. You're getting in the car. I'm sorry. Miguel, nice to have you here again. It is Miguel, right? Hey, we still got to do that interview. You got to get your girl to call my girl, right? What do we have here? Writing a book about how we live in a present. Yeah, Miguel, it's what brags about sex. Yeah, Riddler, present. Nice to have you here, Miguel. Yeah, like I said, I saw Robo Taxi a week or so ago, and I thought, wait a minute. Taxi, what the hell? There's no driver. Get in. And then shut off the camera. Have sex in the car. What do you call a Mexican with a new car? A felon. I didn't mean it. No, I did that for Tracy Morgan. He said he can just do any joke you want. I'm going to stop. You have my word that tonight is the last I'm going to mention this, because people talk about clickbait, and that's not, when we get to I'm going to, right after this, I don't want you guys to think that I keep mentioning Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg fighting because I really give a shit. Other than I like to see these two assholes go at it. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've firmly decided that Elon Musk is batshit crazy. Yesterday, I thought it was over. I thought, I'm not going to have to mention it again. It's over with. Zuckerberg said, But today, And I'm not shitting you. I can't make this shit up this good. Elon Musk tweeted that he was at Zuckerberg's house. And he was knocking on the door. And I actually replied, I said, hey, are you still out there knocking? He wanted to have a, I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it, unless he took him down, Elon Musk tweeted today that he was in front of Zuckerberg's house and wanted to have an exhibition because Zuckerberg said yesterday, you're an idiot. You don't really want to fight. You keep. But anyway, I just wanted to. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because, like I said, my final deduction is Elon Musk is just him and Britney Spears should get together and they could spin around on the little spinner pole and spin around. 4 out of 5 dentists recommend you do not play hockey. I'm going to take a second because, and before I even start, I want to say thanks to David Snowden, Riddler, Miguel, Human Tashin, and anyone that has supported me at all. I appreciate the hell out of it. On Saturday, I put up a video on YouTube, and again, indulge me for a minute because I think this is really cool. I put a video up on YouTube. I think I shot it Wednesday or Thursday here in the living room like this. And I was really proud of it. I thought, damn, I did really good. I done good. It's called The Husband Joke. A whopping 144 plays on YouTube later. I thought, you didn't do so good. This is all right hand to God. On Saturday afternoon, probably 2-3 o'clock, I decided to take that video and share it on Reddit. There's a subreddit on Reddit called Hole Up. Like, hold up. What the hell? Hold up. Wait a minute. There's like 3.2 million or something people in Hole Up. I put my little video in there, and amazingly enough, it didn't get kicked out right away. And Sunday morning, I got up, and it had almost 10,000. 10,000. I think it's at 9,800 upvotes. What that means, imagine the like button on YouTube with my 144 views. Almost 10,000 people liked my video. 1,100 people shared it. Now, I don't mean to belabor the point, but what made me especially happy, and I promised that I would give him his props, Detective Drebin. And I apologize if I'm getting long-winded about this, but to think that I could reach 10,000 people overnight. I laugh because David and I have joked many times about maybe someday I'll get to Good Morning America. When you hit those kind of, that has to be one of the most impressive things I think I've ever done. And I hope to do more of them. If I now, hey, hello, I'll do them again. But it shocked me that Detective Drebin, just again, I'll get off it in a second. But imagine I get up Sunday morning, one bloodshot eye. Let me take another sip. What the hell? Almost 9,000 people, 1,100 shared, all these 150 comments. What the hell? On my little joke. And Detective Drebin, about halfway down through, I'm scrolling. there's a link to one of my joke reels and says, I love this guy. Check out his dad jokes. So Detective Drebin, I thank you. To every one of you that's on here tonight, if you use Reddit, our videos, our funny videos, wherever, help me out, because I may have only had 144 views on YouTube, but on Hold Up on Reddit, 10,000 people liked it. Think how many people watched it that just watched it and liked it but didn't comment. They were. I'm gonna get down now. I'm getting down off the horse. I'm gonna do one more thing. I again, I apologize but I've been doing this 3.5 years, and you get those kind of numbers when you get 10,000 people in one day. Holy shit. Let me see what you guys are saying, because I don't want to blow by it. To me, it's real important. Oh, thanks, Miguel. Thank you very much. Special classes. Yeah, Frank Drebin. Detective Drebin. Is that what that is? Yeah, I don't know, Miguel. Thanks so many. I'm proud. I'm so glad people liked it. Yeah, man. It blows me away. Thanks. Yeah, David Snowden's clanking away. Here, I'll take another sip. I ain't scared. It's rum night. Yeah, please. Miguel, it's musicboyrecords@gmail.com, or go to my let me just mention this, because a lot of people on the phone, they say, I don't see your community. Go to the community section. If you go to Your Comedy Minute on YouTube, you'll have your videos, shorts. You can scroll and there's a community tab. There's stuff there that I do there, and memes and stuff like that that's pretty funny. And my email address is down at the bottom. You can go over. When I say that I have 4,500,000, you can actually go all the way over to About and click it, and it'll show you the actual number. It updates every day, because I don't bullshit. I want to do this last story and do a joke. Taryn Manning, and a lot of these things that I do, I don't know. I've never seen 1 second of Taryn Manning doing anything. Orange is the New Black. I don't know the show. I've never seen 1 episode. But I did see today, Taryn Manning is really little off her onion. She pulled over and did some social media post where, and I'm gonna say it right up front before I even get into it. This is very dirty. She started talking about how she was licking some married